Hello mga pamangkin.
Yellow.
Dahil po may mga humingi ng saklolo.
Hmm.
Somebody asked for our help.
What's saklolo?
Oh, socorro in Spanish. Somebody asked for our help, so we
Nailed it.
obliged. And this episode is going to be quite different from what we used to do. But we've been wanting to do this for a long time. And we are going to be doing some deck doctoring. We are going to do a deck doctor session for this episode. And
Tito Doc.
yes, mga Tito Docs. And we will attempt to fix or revamp a deck list or two from a pamangking. And of course, we're not going to trample on their vision of the deck, but we will preserve the vision as much as possible as long as it's viable. And of course, recommend tech for dealing with the current meta. Now, but before we do that, I think it's also appropriate that we reintroduce ourselves, especially to those who are new to the channel and who don't know us that well. And at least you will know that since we will be giving deck doctoring advice, at least you will know kung sino sisisihin nyo pag nagkamali ka.
At saka parang kung anong
If we make a
kung ano
mistake,
yung
who
mas
do you gonna
kung
blame?
ano yung mas gusto ninyong daanan
Yeah.
kasi we have like our own specialty.
Yeah, we have our own
Kung
lens.
ano yung focus. May iba-iba
how
yung
we view
lens
a deck.
namin. Iba-iba yung angle namin.
May mas viable, may less.
May less viable.
May for funsies, like let's do this for the lulz. May mga ganong aspects. So, yeah.
It's still fun, yeah.
It's still fun. Well, so without further ado, I guess we start with myself. We're doing this in alphabetical order. Don't think that I'm putting myself ahead of everyone else. Anyway, I am Lorcan Tito BJ, and I also go by Bolt Star. And my avatar here in the channel is PJ Pete, and I am a self-proclaimed Archbishop of the Cult of Blue Steel, because I will only ever play Blue Steel. And of course, my strengths, that means that it's Sapphire and or Steel piloting and deck construction. As long as it's Sapphire and Steel, I do have a preference for that. And I would say that I'm pretty good at figuring out board wipes with extra steps, since Sapphire and Steel don't have board wipes save for Spooky Sight. And without that, we rely on good old-fashioned damage distribution using Tinkerbell and all of the damage removal that we have from Steel. Now, weaknesses, Ian can attest to this. I tend to tunnel vision a lot, and I tend to have too much fun when I'm playing sometimes. But sometimes I forget that I've already won, and I don't win.
Nakakasakaling kita
Yeah.
naman.
And of course, just for additional, factoids, my favorite card is Jasmine, Study Strategist, which is the Blue Steel Allies card, which is a deck that I rocked pre-rotation, and I am missing so much right now. Because, again, Blue Steel kind of sucks this rotation, but I'll get through it. Anyway, again, I play only Blue Steel, unfortunately, but that doesn't mean that I am limited to that point of view, because it also means that I am looking at how to beat other decks using the resources that I have from my deck. So I still need to know what the other player is playing, and I would rate myself as 40% competitive and 60% more of a funsies player. And my flavor text is, "Do you have it?" Because I will always, as advised by the great Juancho Morales, make them have it. So I will make you have it, even though it's risky. And yeah, that is me. And next we have Hans, because again, alphabetical order. Please introduce yourself, Hans.
Right, Lorcan Tito Hans. The whole profile thing was kind of my idea, but let's go along with it. So, I want my tag is Halo. For those who know, yung name ko lang siya, but Halo like the Beyonce song. So, here dito sa Lorcan Tito, ako yung Max Goof, yung Macne Goof.
Macne Goof. Yes.
And then ayun, I've been being introduced as yun nga, yung spicy chef, because I don't take the usual decks, the usual suspects. I try to cook as much as I can. I don't look at deck list as much sa Dreamborn man or kung saan. Laging homebrew,
Mhm.
because that's how I find fun in Lorcana, just making the decks and seeing if they work out, and usually they don't. And finally, ayun, some people call me judge because I was a judge. So, I people have rules questions. I can most likely answer, diba? So let's go along with strengths. Strengths.
Quote unquote.
Buying unwanted pieces because I do that. You never know what's gonna pop. You never know what's gonna be useful. My quote for this is better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Yeah.
Diba?
Good
And then yun,
advice.
strengths, remote work because due to my work environment, I'm usually almost always available. That goes along with some Lorcana events that if you could see me uh, dealing with a phone thing on the side, that means I'm working. Weaknesses. The meta, of course. Like I said, I'm not that cognizant dun sa mga top ngayon, top cards, top decks. It's for the pros for that. I don't have much visibility, and we'll get to that later. Along with the meta, of course, another key weakness is good players, syempre. 'Di ba? There's a lot of those right now. I enjoy playing with them. And then taking wins from them is always good, but more often than not they get the upper hand because they know what they're doing. And then yeah, another final weakness is beef. Kasi tito na tayo, and too much beef can render me unavailable.
He has to dig out.
The Doran. Okay. So favorite card, of course, from my Infinity deck, I will always have it. You have forgotten me. It comes with the quote na cards in hand, not anymore.
Yeah, kasi annoying yung ano eh, yung sprite mo eh ng
Yeah. Draw two
if I
cards.
Infinity.
I
if I
discard two
ask
cards.
if I ask that, yung how many cards, expect that you won't have the same amount after. And then yeah, jank cards. So yeah, again, along with yung buying unwanted pieces. So, like Ravensburger crew put their heart in making these cards kahit common sila, kahit di sila meta. So there has to be someone appreciating them, and that's gonna be me,
Mm.
right? So plays, I play right now the blue green Mickey Mini Duo with boost package to the chagrin of one, at least one here in this call.
I ain't complaining. I love Janklan.
Ako hindi ko kaya sakyan yan.
Uh, Place near trains because commuter lang din naman ako, wala akong ride. So, if the shop or the LGS is near a train station or malapit lang, play doesn't have to be an LGS. I could play kung saan man as long as near a train station. I play not online, most of you do. So, dun nanggagaling yung inexperience ko with matchups and meta and
But you
ayun nga,
should.
But you should.
experience.
It's
May
there.
may reason naman, but so lagi ko naman sinasabi when I'm at LGSs or weeklies na eto lang yung practice ko. I like
Mm.
playing, having the cards in my hand. And then ayun lang din. Like I go for Lorcana for the community. So yung face-to-face interaction is big. So and then finally plays minsan for funsies, minsan for spite. Because playing jank sometimes infuriates people, and
Yeah.
hayaan mo na lang, 'di ba? If it works, it works, and minsan
Lalo
din
na pag
naman ako
nanonood si Ian, siya yung nai-infuriate.
tapos minsan din naman ako din yung naiinis kasi it's not working. But we learn. Everything is every rep, every weekly is a learning session, and I like learning. Tapos ayun, aking flavor text is dibs all. Wala nang bilang-bilang.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable enough. I'm in a position to syempre unwanted pieces. So
They're cheap.
they're relatively cheap. Kunin ko na ngayon. If they pop, I give it away to people, 'di ba? Yung Bob Cratchit, ako na yung ano niya, ako na yung. So we move on to our last tito.
Oh,
Lurkan
iklian
Tito
ko na lang
Ian. Introduce
kasi yung
yourself.
sa yung sa amin ni BJ. you can watch the very first episode naman for
Yeah.
ano for a review. So yung kay Hans kailangan ng introduction ng medyo
Yeah, kasi
mahaba kasi
wala siya
wala siya wala pa siya nung time
wala
na
pa
yun.
siya nun.
So at least for sa amin ni BJ, balikan niyo na lang kung ano yung meron doon. So yung pangalan ko online, anonymous na muna kasi
Ayos
ayoko
dyan.
yung may gumugulo sa akin kapag online ako. Even my friends list in the we don't talk about Bruno is not
Mhm.
extensive, no? But yun nga parang ako si Bobby Z, no? Kasi nga ewan ko,
'Cause he's
it
cool.
resonates and it's cool, no?
Cheese,
Cheese.
Tsaka loves cheese, no? Yun nga, parang a lot of people call me coach kasi yung simula nung umpisa, ako yung nagtuturo sa kanila kung
dami.
paano,
Oo.
marami. No? Even now, parang minsan nga na overwhelmed na ako na ang dami-dami nagtatanong sa akin. Pero syempre, kung kayang bigyan ng time, bibigyan ng time. And I do enjoy doing this deck doctor thing in reality. Na parang, okay, let's try to fix this so that you can play better and so on. So parang generally, as I've said dun sa una ng very first episode, medyo malaki yung TCG knowledge ko. So matagal na kami ni BJ na naglalaro. Ako, I guess more consistently than
Yeah,
BJ.
mas
So
consistent ka.
oo. Hindi nawala yung like physical card games, extenso board games. So ako rin yung ah, resident na taga-consume ng Lorcana content and I do watch a lot. Especially during commutes, yun lang yung naka-play. So parang hindi mo naman kailangan makita, makikinig ka lang. You still pick a lot of things up. So meta-analysis yan medyo updated me. No. So ang general weakness ko is there's just too many decks to play. No. And yun nga parang ako rin yung naghahawak ng lahat ng cards ng mga Lorcan dito and nasa akin lahat at kayang bumuo
Too
ng
many
madaming
decks, too
decks.
many
But
cards.
that's the problem. There's too many decks and too many cards to the point na minsan hindi rin ako makapili ko ano lalaroin. Up until now, I still do not know what to play in set champs. No?
Blue
Analysis
Steel.
paralysis.
Analysis paralysis palagi. So obviously, since wala pang ibang version si Bobby Z, it's the Spray Cheese Kid pa rin yung
Bobby Z.
favorite card. No? And of course, since I do play a lot, I do play almost all of the decks. No? So alam ko kung paano sila laruin, alam ko kung paano sila i-pilot, and I would have a good sense of kung ano yung mga cards na pantalo at ano yung mga cards na kailangan ingatan para maiwasan yung bad plays or maiwasan yung mga not so good situations, no? So in general, ito madalas kong kino-quote, no? So don't believe in yourself, believe in me who believes in you.
That is from Kamina.
Na-
of
Kami na.
Matagal ng quote
Oo.
ito na palagi kong natatawa pa din ako every time na sinasabi ko. Basta okay lang kahit di ka maniwala sa sarili mo. Basta kami, naniniwala kami sa inyo.
Yeah.
Nagagaling din
Gurenlagan.
kayo. Oo, lahat naman ng tao, if you put in the work, magiging okay rin kayo.
Lalabas yan. Oo.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay,
Alright.
so without further ado, we have our first submission by our pamangking
Pamangkik
Maki,
na Maki.
which incidentally I would also like to to thank kasi matagal na namin gustong mag-deck doctor pero si Maki yung una nagsabi, gawa na kayo ng ng ngayon na.
Yeah.
So we talked about it like a few weeks ago and ito na po siya, no. Di ko alam kung magagawa mo to but at least it's before set champs.
Yes.
Kung gusto mo tondalin. Kung gusto mo tondalin.
Good luck, no? Is Red Steel a thing?
Opinion sa amin. Meron naman.
Yeah.
I
Of
think
course.
It is, it
si
is.
Si Earl naman had a list eh. So,
Mm.
which is pretty similar. But, paano ba natin to i-doctor? So, ikaw muna siguro, BJ, kung
Okay.
ano yung mga...
As a steel player.
Oh.
Anyway,
Coming from
kasi
that angle.
coming from this angle, kasi Red Steel has always been about challenge payoff. Now, that is the thing that I don't see here. I don't see much challenge payoff. I mean, it's a solid list. You see the shift lines going for the turn 3 shift. But there are some shift lines that I think need to be abandoned. One of them being Mrs. Incredible. The two cost is incredible might not be necessary in this deck anymore because it looks like you're going to be trying to control the board anyway, so you're not going to be aggro. You're definitely going to be somewhere in the mid-range control zone. So I would eliminate the Mrs. Incredible shift targets and reduce the big Mrs. Incredible to 3, maybe 2, but 3 is comfortable. And add a bit more cards that would give you some more payoff for your challenge because that's what you want to do with this deck. You want to be able to challenge, take something out of the board, and get something out of it. Currently, you're not getting anything out of it. So I think adding in a couple of Plutos, Steel Champion would do you good because you just set up your board, set up your challengers, slam down the Pluto, then go to town later when they think that they're free to quest and or whatever. Also think that you have the choice of removal can be tweaked. Like bolts is good because you could shift 3 and then get to play that on turn 3. Strength of the Raging Fire is a little bit of a question mark for me because
You don't
it
go
just
wide.
doesn't, yeah, you don't necessarily go wide in this deck. You can in this, but I think that Strength of Raging Fire will always end up in ink. And it's a very unreliable turn 3 removal because another thing about this deck is true turn 3 there's no true turn 3 play. The turn 3 play will always be a shift. But if you don't have it, then you don't have a true turn 3 play, and you could probably add might want to consider, even though it's not a song, you might want to consider Three Arrows, which is a bit more consistent in terms of its damage. It's not reliant on your board state. So again, depending on what you're gonna face in the meta, that should be something good. As another tech card that you could probably add to this is Red Alert. Red Alert might
Red
be a
alert.
might be a good hard removal, even though it's conditional. But there are some things that if they don't exert, they're not gonna challenge with it, and it's hard. You don't want to wait for your one last hope. Red Alert might be a good answer for that. But again, depending on what it is, these are just suggestions on some of the tech cards that you may need. Another thing might be consider some item removal that you could probably a copy of I Find Them, I Flatten Them, or if you want to lean in more on the hero aspect of it, the Donald with a sled 5 cost 4/6 and removes an item when it enters play because it would trigger Violet 1 because it's a hero, so you could loot some more, and yeah, and it gets to remove an item. Another thing that I could recommend is you might want to lean more into shifting into Violet more than anything else. So apart from taking out Mrs. Incredible may give you room for the two other Violet pars, the one drop Violet par, probably two more or three or more of those. So you will have 6, 7 shift targets for
Six,
Violet.
seven.
6, 7 shift targets for Violet that you have options because you want to lean in more on that because you want that loot effect. And I think it's the only one that you could really put more emphasis into in terms of the shift lines because Violet Par is the only one that you have multiple shift targets for available, at least in this current set. Dash Par is an excellent shift line as well, but she doesn't have that many shift targets apart from that one drop Dash Par that you have, at least in this color combination. Because Dash Bar is technically draw. It's technically a draw engine,
Yep.
the 5 cost Dash Bar.
Draw discard. Yeah.
So yeah. And again, with the multiple Violet Par and Dash Par, more targets, shift targets for the duo na Dash and
Yep.
Violet.
Yep.
So you might want to consider that. Next up, Olympus. I don't think you need 4. Maybe you could trim that down to 2 or 3. One last hope, 2 or 3, just to reduce your inkables. And yeah, another question mark would be Goliath. Goliath actually right
Yes.
now is very very vulnerable in this meta because of Gaston and Criminal Mind. The moment you top him, you better make sure that you don't have cards in hand. 70% chance it gets removed the moment it
Comes
hits
too
the
late
table.
kasi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it comes in too late. So those are just some things that you may want to consider. But again, I see the vision of the deck leans in more into challenging. I know that you want to pull off the one last hope with Mrs. Incredible and one hero, and it's just going to, it's just going to challenge, ready, challenge, ready, challenge, ready. But you don't necessarily get much out of that. That is it for me because you do have enough draw here. Like Mr. Incredible is good draw engine. I think we're fine with some of the draw engines and pseudo draw engines that you have here.
See, so BJ talked a lot about from his experience with Steel, and I would have to agree. Yung Mrs. Incredible line muddies up yung mole. So, what you want talaga is to focus on yung shift lines because that's what
Your
you're
shift
going
three
for.
lines.
Either Mr. Incredible o yung Violet Par, pati yung Dash Par, 'di ba? So, you'd want to keep those in your starting hand. And if you're keeping Mrs. Incredible na small, and then yung big, it muddies everything up. So you can do away with that. Similar lang din with yung Goliath thinking na it comes in too late talaga. So like at third six, Ruby and Steel doesn't have a way to get him out early. So, yun nga, the earliest you can get him is at turn 6, naka-build na yung kalaban, and most likely, you have your stuff din. You don't want na yung ma-hamper ka pa with like a card that's getting banished by either Gaston nga or World's Greatest Criminal Mind. So, mahirap justifying yung Goliath. It's for a different kind of deck, not for this deck specifically. I like yung Hercules play. I like yung dash nga na ano, yung solo shift, pati yung combo shift. This is gonna be your draws. Mr. Incredible is a draw. Violet Par is a draw. So you really want to keep that. Ang mga naisip kong cards, tulad nga dun sa profile ko, is that yung mga unwanted or unneeded or less attention cards. So we were talking about challenge payoffs, right? It's gonna hurt if they don't exert, 'di ba? And then with Ruby Steel, wala kang masyadong options, wala kang Demona. But Ruby has yung Ghostly Tail. It's a
Mm.
4 inkable that exerts 2 strength or less sa kalaban. So once you have that set up, sa side mo, you have Mr. Incredible, tapos they have their board then and they're not exerting, pwede mong gamitin yan to punch. And then again, it's inkable naman, so it's an option. I would have to agree din nga dun sa Strength of a Raging Fire na you don't go wide kasi. So, a removal that I thought which might muddy things up is yung Boo. Na
Boo
3.
Rush.
Yeah, Boo Rush, 'di ba?
Is she a hero?
So, hero, yes,
Oh,
I checked.
okay.
So, gets a benefit then from Hercules, 'di ba? So, might be a
And
sneaky
from
thing,
Violet.
pwedeng 2 off plus ayun, pwede mo siyang ma-discard if uninkable nga naipit lang sa kamay mo. But more often than not, pwede kang maka-sneaky nun. The sensible option, more expensive of course, is yung Red Alert nga kasi it's inkable and it has many viabilities. So yeah, I think this is a pretty standard remove the Mrs. Incredible lines, the Goliaths for better options. There's bound to be some inkables that get you more and doesn't muddy up the mulligan, and then yung Strength of a Raging Fire is uh maybe not the not the option for this. So I guess that's about it for my thoughts on this. Okay then yung he hurled this thunderbolt, but maybe not 4.
Yeah.
Yun lang.
All right.
Ebooks.
Ikaw, Ian.
So, again, I will approach this one from looking at yung
Meta,
general
yeah.
meta, no? So, ano ba yung mga decks na most likely makakalaban mo and how would you want to deal with it? So obviously, at its core, obviously this deck would just want to challenge. Not quite sure about the numbers, and yun nga, parang nasabi naman ni BJ, one thing that I would include is yun nga, parang yung challenge payoff. So I would definitely include Plutos. If you put Plutos, hindi mo na rin kailangan ng
Item
item
removal,
hail.
yeah.
Item hail,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
It's
that
item it by itself.
kind of solves it, no? Yung Mrs. Incredible, I think it's just there kasi gusto ninyo na ano na magkaroon ng isang way para makapag-challenge or mag-wipe ng board. And kung yun yung gusto ninyong mangyari, you don't need like 4 of it
Yeah.
right away. You don't even think I don't even think na kailangan mo siya i-shift. Parang naturally
No.
na lang siya ng bababa, no? Maybe 2 of kasi yun nga parang I'm not too fond of decks that require so many cards to align before you can do the thing that you want to do. More often than not, wala na yung mga cards na yan.
Mm.
So kung kung nakakalaban kang boosties, like nakapag-wipe na siya. Isang Raging Storm lang.
Yeah.
Tiklop yung deck eh. So they wouldn't also challenge a lot. They would like wait for a board wipe and then saka sila lalaban. Yung Amber Emerald naman, ang problema natin diyan is yung paisa-isang ping ni
Eleanor, yeah.
So yung dash yung medyo alanganin. But I think that you still need to play the dash kasi wala ka talagang
You
magagawa
have to
about
force
it.
it, eh.
One thing na pwede ninyong ilagay, and I think the uninkables are low enough for it, yung yung Minimawi na dash bar.
Okay.
Maybe as a 2
Yeah.
off. Kesa like yung magre-remove ka ng maybe some Goliaths, maybe some Mrs. Incredibles to put on that other dash na baka pwedeng
Is that the
gamitin.
6/5?
6/5 rush.
Yeah,
6/5
6/5
rush.
rush.
Uninkable.
Surprise!
And it's not
Meron
reckless.
and it's not reckless. Pwede siya mag-quest. Pwede siyang bumangga ng Dale nang hindi siya mamamatay. So it can get rid of some of those pesky characters while still being alive. No.
It's the copper.
Ako,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
No,
pwede rin
no.
naman.
But it's
Pero parang,
too costly.
oo.
Anyway,
But
sorry.
it's inkable naman kasi
Mm.
siya eh. But yung sa akin lang is that you need to kind of figure out kung ano ba talaga yung gustong gawin ng deck at a certain point. And yun nga, it seems like you're ramping towards a Mrs. Incredible, which is baka masyado na siyang malayo.
Mm.
Yeah.
No? Even yung tandem na dash and I maybe have it like mga 2 or 3 rin lang. Kung nandyan sila, then good. Kung wala, then you should have a way to interact with the board, which is yun nga, maybe a Pluto, and hard draw again. No, si BJ doesn't like Smolder. I would probably recommend at least 2.
Yeah. I don't like
Kailangan
it,
pa
but
rin
it's what we have.
parang syempre yung Doc kasi is still superior because you still have a body that you can play. So parang a Doc, if you have 2 Docs in play and if you have the ink, you can play a Doc for nothing and then you can play the second Doc to draw 2. Yung Smolder kasi
It's just
wala ka
stuck.
nun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just stuck in your hand if you can't play it.
Wala talaga. So yung problema nitong deck na to is pag na-wipe siya, patay.
GG.
So yung mga One Last Hope, not even 100% sure na magagamit mo siya palagi. Yun din. And I would also somehow also kind of agree with yung spooky, ay ano yun?
Ghostly Tale.
Ghostly Tale.
Tale. Yeah, ginagamit yung Ghostly Tale ng ibang decks sa Infinity para pahigayin yung dogs eh.
Mhm.
So it has the same effect as for Amber Emerald na princess. Other decks, pero kunwari droids yung kalaban mo, ito mukhang kaya makipagsabayan kasi pareho na naman kayong malalaki, no?
Banggaan talaga.
Magbabanggaan talaga
Especially
kayo.
with Mr. Incredible, and
Mhm.
that could easily take out a droid. No problem, as
Yeah,
long as you have
madaling.
enough people on your board.
Yep, tapos kung gamitin niya man yung yung what they call this, yung kanya syndrome, kayang-kaya mo rin i-asin, kaya mo makipagsabayan kung kakailanganin. But generally, try not to go ham on the combo, no?
Yeah.
Babawasan ng
Don't
mga
force it.
hindi wag pilitin kung hindi kakayanin. I think Earl also had a very similar take to this one, no? Other things na pwede mong i-consider kung sakali man gusto mong mag-challenge rin is yung Sisu na lumalaki kapag maraming hand yung kalaban. It's
Okay.
also
Sisu.
Hero.
it's a hero no who it can quest kung kakailanganin. Yun yung pwede mong alternative 3 drop slot na
Yeah.
sinasabi ni DJ kung wala kang 3 drop na ano. So, yun.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much, Maki, for sending this in, and we hope that you got something. You got some inspiration out of that little session. And if you have any more questions, alam mo naman where to message us. But that's our general advice for you. So we can move on to the next deck, which is also a hero deck.
Hero deck.
Supers deck then. Supers deck then.
Supers naman. Ibang kulay naman.
Ibang kulay lang. Okay, this is from one of our pamangkings, si Bo, one of our newer pamangkings. And it has been what he's rocking so far. I think he brought it to the ACQ, if I'm not mistaken. So it has the same kind of theme, again, supers, but with a different approach. This does not want to challenge as much, but it could.
It's an option.
And actually, it's a little bit more effective because it has the ISIS Vanderchills that allow them to exert certain people and then make them ready for a bun whooping. So yun yung and this one has red alert as well, yung mga ni-recommend natin na removals from a while ago. Now, from what I see here, we like si Bronx as a card from before, but right now I think Bronx has has become kind of an iffy choice when you already have your si Jebediah.
Si Jebs.
Yeah, kasi naman, and you already have the Mr. Incredible, which will keep your opponent honest with their questing. So I don't think Bronx has space here in this deck, so you can freely remove that. Frozone is good early pressure, I guess, for because it's evasive, it's kind of hard to deal with. But Negaduck might be a question mark for me as well. Simply because one, he's a super, but he's not a hero. Then again, you don't really need a hero for this. But you need some other because of you have some sort of damage transfer going on here with the violet bar. You also want to be able to store some of that damage, and there's a lot of really low willpower stuff here, like yun nga si Negaduck. So those, although I wouldn't be surprised if you're doing that because you want to trigger marching off the battle as your card draw. But in essence, yeah, this is already pretty solid. It just really needs adjustment in the ratios.
In the
Like that
ratio.
dash bar I think you really need more of that dash bar na ano na the one that
The shift.
yung shift 3 na dash bar. If you could add more to that, remove the Bronx, or maybe it's just a place Bronx is just a placeholder for that because you still don't have the card. Maybe that's the reason why. Mrs. Incredible, it's definitely very, very good. That's a very good choice.
Yeah.
Frozone, the new Elsa, is also good. But if you
Super
already,
cool.
yeah, but if you already have a an Isis Vanderchill and other things on the board, I don't think you really need him as much. Two off is good, but I think you could think of other things to put in that slot because he is a 6 cost. And ideally, the ink ceiling of this, by the time that you have Mrs. Incredible out, you don't want the ink anymore. Yeah, that's more of my concern. You already form 3 more of the Junior Woodchucks. Those are just some really good cards, excellent card draw items. You may also want to consider, although this is a very controversial suggestion, Super Suit.
Super suit.
Super Suit, because uh, it gains you lore and it's card draw. Although, yeah, you will have to adjust your game plan a bit to work around that. But I think it has a place here, given that it has a lot of supers. Yeah, I think that is it from me.
So, since kay Boto, no, we have the liberty of knowing what he wants to do with this deck.
Yeah.
So we see him regularly sa weeklies, we give him ideas. And of course, yung ratios dito ngayon, simply because of limitations talaga of having the actual cards, 'di ba?
Mhm.
So if he has more woodchucks, he'd have more woodchucks. If he has more dash bar, there'd be more dash bar. But uh yung idea with this deck, so as we go back to yung rules nga natin with doctoring the decks, is that we keep the spirit of the deck with the suggestions and all. And then what I'm looking at here, what is coming out, and yung naisuggest naman din natin with Bo in person, is yung the evasive of it all.
Mhm.
So what could be very useful with this deck, and I think pivot, is yung uh, Peter Pan Tinkerbell Fast Friends that gives everyone evasive. So that's a pivot for this deck. It's still heroes, so that could work, and then makes you quote unquote untouchable, 'di ba? So as opposed to the previous deck, you're not reliant on challenge payoffs here as much. Kahit na meron kang Mr. Incredible, kahit na meron kang Negadoc, they're just there to keep your opponent honest nga, 'di ba? And then if they're questing too hard, so pwede mong bawian with the Negaduck. You also have hero work to knock them down a few pegs to get your board rolling, 'di ba? Tapos ayun, with fast friends, everyone's evasive. Once you have that set up, hopefully wala silang yung evasive na steal na na
Windstorm.
damage card. Yeah, Windstorm. So you could run away with that.
If you
Uh
have Hercules, it won't be a problem.
see? So, ayun, you could run away with that. Madali lang din, especially if you have yung dash par na lava runner nga. So, pwedeng biglaan, 'di ba? Magsiswing ka ng malaki. And then, ayun, you have Jebs there. Okay, 2 drop. But yung Bronx is maybe on its way out. Tapos, ayun, since red pa rin naman ito, uh, we're going back to yung ghostly tale, but not as much, just as long ano lang din talaga to control the board.
Mhm.
If they're building something, then and then you want to control that, you have options, plus you have rush din naman eh, so you can catch them off guard. So the issue right now din talaga with this deck, kahit na amethyst siya, is yung draw. So somehow this deck has less draw than the deck before. And then, need lang din talaga kasi uh, running out of gas happens talaga. So kahit na may marching off the battle, it's
Very,
conditional.
very conditional.
Junior Woodchuck, of course, but you need ink for that. So uh, parang matatempo loss ka nga, but you regain gas. But still, it's gonna be a turn late. Tapos yung Mickey, Experienced Traveler, it's not for this deck, so it's 3 uninkable, and then it might be too late kasi pag magko-quest pa siya. So yun lang din. But otherwise, we see the vision. You have control options. You have a few removal options. I'm counting Rush as kind of a
Rush
removal.
is removal.
Oo. And then, ayun, yung parang gacha nga na you can get yung fast friends para you can run away with it when you have everything set up. So, and that's pretty much my thoughts on it. Yung Negaduck talaga, it can it can hold the line for as long as it can. Kasi medyo chunky din naman for a shift 3. And then ayun, no, mayroon kang lose lore, gain lore. So holds the line talaga, the Negaduck.
So I guess yun nga parang sabayan ko na rin si Hans na hindi ako naniniwala na walang lugar si Negaduck dito
Okay.
sa deck na to. Kasi feeling ko kaya nga siya. I mean like if it's really just to surprise her enemy na parang okay. Kasi parang you just have the Negaduck there. Tapos you don't quest it. Parang alam mong may parating na shift eh.
Ah,
No? So you have that. But one thing that I think yung deck suffers from a lot is kasi siyempre nalalaro natin is yun nga yung damage, 'no? So there should be a way for you to move damage from your board going to the other. So ang kailangan dito kung makakuha is
Cheshire.
Cheshire Cats, oo.
Cheshire.
Oo, kung ano parang in a pinch you can still use the Luisas, but I think yung Chesh is a safer bet for it kung ano, kung kakayanin, 'no? One thing that I also kind of realized only later on na since medyo mababa rin naman yung kanyang uninkable count, any deck that has Ruby should always try to consider if they can get away putting Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oo.
Kasi kung kasi it's such a strong card. I mean like
Actually, yeah,
buti nga hindi siya ano buti hindi siya rare eh. Kasi kung rare siya mahal, no? But it's such a powerhouse, no? It's just there to bully the other side. Eh, hindi ko ma-express kung gaano siya kalakas na card.
it's a
So
very
if
good
if you-
card.
if you can fit it, then i-fit natin siya. Obviously yung Bronx kailangan mawala. I'd also go as far as to remove yung mga marching. So yung
Yeah,
marching papalitan ng mga ano woodchuck, no?
Woodchucks,
Yung
yeah.
hero work can also go, no? Bronx can go, yung Mickey can go. Maybe a little bit less Violet, a little bit less Mrs. Incredible. No, ayusin yung mga ratios, more Mr. Incredibles of course. And yun nga parang yung katulad ng sinabi namin last ano episode na kami nakikidibs na din kami para sa mga pamangkin natin. So
mhm.
yung last na Mr. Incredible na kailangan ni Bo na
Nasa
nasa
akin.
akin na.
Nasa atin na.
Oh, so ano na. So magiging apat na
Apat
'yan,
na
no.
yan.
So again, ano naman kami parang as much as we can help people try to get their pieces, especially for the newbies that ano parang hindi palaging online, nakikipag-agawan sa mga palaging online, no? So we can try to help out a little bit with that. No, so yung Jebediah, I think is also okay. Yung Frozone is there kasi wala nang ibang 2-drop na pwedeng malagay. The Mirages, I think we can also try to lessen some of it. No, definitely the premium upgrade is a Demona.
Demona.
Oo. Pero parang again, hindi natin siya kasi mahirap
Mahirap.
hanapin, no? But if you can put them then why not, no? Another thing na very possible na tignan dito is yun nga parang yung as I've said earlier, if you can fit it, Luisas are also good ways to move damage to the other side. Kasi parang yung Luisa nandyan lang siya nag-aabang, no? Yung Hercules na 5-3, if you can find to put it there, pwede siyang ilagay. I've seen some versions na meron sila nung Edna mode
Yeah,
and then they use her to recur
Woodchuck.
woodchucks. So yung Edna mode na nagkukuha ng
item.
item,
Yeah.
yeah, and then when she quests gives other lore pips. So nagkakaroon ka rin ng konting push kung kakailanganin, no? It's a tech option that is available kung gustuhin ng mga tao. No? But again, in the spirit of the deck, just fixing some of the ratios, no? Yung mga dash nga, possible rin na tanggalin. So kung yung dash mawawala, yung Luisa naman yung papasok. No? But overall, you don't really need to go heavy into the yung challenge na gain lore minus lore. Hindi yan yung hinahabol, no?
Yeah.
You might also consider some medallion weights kung gusto ninyo. The Peter Pan is always an option for the RA. But again, in the spirit of supers, no? I think yung same ren can be said. I know that Arela also is rocking this deck. Gamit niya naman is yung Queen, Sensing Weakness for additional draw. So, magti-trigger yung Mr. Incredible, magti-trigger yung Queen. Kapag nagja-challenge ka, tuloy-tuloy lang. So, just having these options for redundancy makes the deck a little bit
More
better
consistent.
overall. Yeah. The uninkable count is kind of okay pa naman. It's currently at like, ilan ba to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, no? Medyo mababa
Yeah,
lang
mababa
siya.
yan.
So, kayang maglagay dyan ng mga dash na 6.5, no? Ever since ng DLC, I've been a very good, parang, tawag ganun, fan of it. No? Linagay namin yun sa RS. Ano siya, it put in the work.
Yeah, it's a
So,
house.
it's a house. No? So, yun. No? Yun yung mga opinions namin. Again, we might add yung actual deck lists ng na-doctor na. I-share namin sa
Prescription
comments.
Sa
style,
comments na
no?
lang, yeah.
Sa ano na lang, ilalagay na lang namin dun yung dream board ng pag-uusapan muna namin kung ano yung middle ground naming lahat.
May
Then,
reseta.
may reseta kami dun sa ano. Again, this is our first episode of this one. Hindi namin pa alam kung paano namin siya i-approach. If you
Yeah.
have any comments on how we can make this format better,
Yeah,
pakisabi
please
na
do.
lang sa comments. Or message nyo kami. Para ano.
Yun.
But we would appreciate that you put it in the comments because it helps with the algorithm.
Engagement.
No? Oo. Okay.
Okay, yun.
So yun na siya.
Thank you
So
very much, Bo.
Thank you, Maki, and thank you, Bo, for giving your decks. Now, so I know there's still one more na ano na naka-bank, no? So maybe next episode, if we have time, we can also do it.
And then
But
mag-comment nga yung mga gusto
yung mga may gustong
ng thoughts, diba?
If you value our opinions, no, huwag kayong mahiya tanong.
And we have the benefit of, sure, they can go to the usuals, diba? Yung mga pinapanood din naman natin sa YouTube. Kaso, we have the benefit of local, diba?
Local.
Yeah.
Local meta, local supplies, alam din naman natin yun. So,
Mhm.
yun yung pwede nating ma-input that's uniquely us as
Yeah.
opposed to yung mga ibang sources that are very helpful din naman, diba?
Mhm. And you get the benefit of 3 people looking at your deck kasi parang meron pa rin mga cards na hindi ko naisip agad. Na yung naisip ni na BJ, naisip ni na Hans. And ganun din, paikot-ikot.
Lalo na si
So,
Hans. Yung mga
lalo na si Hans,
underappreciated
meron
cards.
siya mga underappreciated. Minsan isip, pwede naman pala yan. No? And we also squabble on the cards selection.
Mm.
So parang again,
We
kung
don't always
saan
agree.
saan ka nagfo-fall, kung ma-junk ka, baka kay Hans. Kung medyo mabalance ka kay BJ. Kung gusto niyo ng medyo meta competitive, baka ako. So, kung saan angle ninyo siya
Angles.
gustong i-approach din. You have
Yes, yes.
3
ayun nga,
different
like,
advice.
Similar to the previous episodes then. So if we have the pieces, if we have extras, of course, tutulungan
Nabibigay
namin
na sa inyo.
mabuo.
Tutulungan
Oo.
namin kayo
Tutulungan namin
mabuo.
kayo to
So,
find it.
if we have it, diba, why not? Diba? It's for
Especially
the betterment,
for the
the
newbies.
newbies.
Pero
Diba?
yung mga alam naming may pera
Kaya nyo na
bahala
yun.
kayo sa
Kaya nyo na.
bahala nyo na
Malaki
Kaya
yan.
nyo na.
Kaya nyo na yan.
Okay, that is
Sige,
it
sige.
for our deck doctoring. I guess we're just gonna do some housekeeping. It hasn't really changed that much, although OHS did already announce its set champs, which is gonna happen on September 26th.
26.
Of course,
Yep.
there's September 5 Hobby Saves and Infinity Hobbies in Las Piñas. September 6, Courtside Galleria. September 12, High Market. September 13, Infinity Hobbies Makati, which is back up.
Lumabas na. It's back up.
It's back up. So you can take a chance on it. To be announced still is Play Cafe, SideQuest, and GameStar Tarlac. So yeah, just watch their socials to know more about those, to know when that is gonna happen. Anything
Tapos
else?
yung next natin is yung general event schedule. So, High Market, yung Enchanted Showdown, still there. No? I think Ken is already rolling out yung extra slots para dumami yung mga tao na pwede maglaro. So, Ken play there. Again, yung mga weeklies natin, Lurkana, Hobby Stadium, Pop Culture, OHS. We forgot to add here, sa Tarlac, meron na rin bago sa Mesaverse.
Mesaverse, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll update this one. Kasi as we were doing the episode, kaka-check lang parang, meron pala doon. So, yun siya.
We're
No?
growing.
And of course, kung gusto ninyong makahalubilo kami, mga tito ninyo, So Wednesdays sa Ongkeko and most likely Fridays
Infinity.
sa Infinity Hobbies.
Right?
Okie
Alright.
dokes. And then yung last natin na gusto ko submit your decks. No?
Yeah.
Kung gusto niyo na marinig yung mga opinion namin, kung ano pwedeng baguhin. At least ako, pati si BJ, we do play a lot. So, alam namin yung mga posibleng ilalagay, no? Some text that we might see, na kung hindi kayo ganun ka online sa Bruno, then kami na lang yung magiging ninyo, source.
Your eyes and ears in the world we cannot talk about.
In the world we cannot talk about.
Okay, thank you very much once again mga pamangking sa pagsama sa amin sa episode na ito na medyo mahaba, but again, we are working on this format because we want to make this as another outlet on how we can be of service to you, our beloved pamangkings. Thank you very much once again. As usual, please like, share, subscribe, sound off in the comments, and we will see you in the tournaments. Goodbye.